There's a woman named Susan Kubler-Ross who wrote a book, The Five Stages of Grief. If you've heard of her, it's through that work, although she did a lot of other work in her career. And famously, she actually had a very distressing death. And that was because she was made aware of the fact she was dying. She was still lucid and she was terrified. And you'd think, oh, this woman worked around grief, death, and dying her whole life. If anyone was going to be prepared for the experience of dying, it would have been her. And I think we talked about this in our first conversation, but there's been a movement that was very exciting in terms of patients when they are exposed to the reality of their impending death, and they have what is called in medicine and mental health is existential angst that is crippling. And there's not a lot of treatments you can do for that. You can give treatments for pain, for breathlessness, for nausea and vomiting. But if somebody is aware they're dying, terrified, we don't really have a medicine we can prescribe. And the only option we have for when it's really severe is something called palliative sedation, which is essentially sedating someone to the point where they're not screaming and crying in terror. And often that means a hastened death. It's not physician assisted suicide, it's simply striving for sedation. And then, as a secondary consequence, these patients often die sooner than they would have otherwise.